I want you to take some time, be still, be quiet, and listen. Listen keenly to those messages that God has been placing inside of you. I want you to begin to listen to your heart. Stop listening to your heads, because for years my head played tricks on me. I felt I couldn't do anything. I felt that I was not created for greatness. But as I began to listen to my heart, I realized that God had created me for a great destiny. And the only person that could take me off that destiny path, it's Daphne Clark Hudson. So then I began diligently journaling, and each thought or idea, I would put it in my journal. I began to focus on my greater calling, God, and I said, you know something? It's not about my neighbor. It's not about my friend. It's not about the government. It's not about this person. It's not about the other person. It's about me and my responsibility, devotion, and commitment to the calling that God has placed inside of us. Each and every one of us, we are called for a specific reason. I want you to ask yourself this question: what is my calling? Am I honoring my calling? Am I spending time to look around on everyone else's progress as mine lay dormant? Ask yourself the question. And only you know that answer. The one thing I know throughout my life is that God takes a lot of nobodies and he turned them around into great people. I want to encourage you the importance in your life and towards your calling of screening and selecting carefully the people that you spend quality time with. I tell you something, if you're hanging with people who have no vision, then your vision will begin to stifle, and before you know it, it's going to lose all the air, and it is like you strangle it and the life is going to be gone out of it, and then you too become somebody that has no vision and goals. I want to tell you, it does not take a lot for you to honor your calling in life. A lot of times people are looking all over, and it's right under our noses, as my grandmother usually tell me. You don't have to look very far, because each and every day that you walk, there are people telling you that you are good at that, or you're good at the other thing. There are things that you walk around on the street, and there are just some things in the community and in the neighborhood that really eggs you so bad. Every time you see it, I'm here to tell you, that is somewhere, some way connected to your calling. The reason that thing eggs you so bad and the reason that thing annoys you so much, it is because it is part of what you are supposed to be fixing. So why don't you get busy? Don't sit around, look on the neighbor, look on the government, look on the person down the street to fix it. You take a stand, be bold, and step out there and start to fix it, because the minute you start, there's going to be lots and lots of people who will come to support you. In the beginning, I found out when I stepped out in my calling, there were lots of people who told me that, oh, you couldn't do that. You have a Jamaican accent. You're a black woman. You know all the labels that they put on us. But here I am today standing. Jamaican accent and all, I'm still black. Nothing has changed about that. But what has changed is my attitude towards me and my attitude towards the calling that God has placed in my spirit. You know, my mentor and friend, Dr. Miles Monroe, said to me one day, we were at a conference and we were speaking over lunch. He said, you know something? we all need to concentrate on our calling. Don't look to the right, don't look for the left. Just focus, because it's right here in your heart. And he said, it doesn't matter what anybody else tells you. You keep focus on that. I want to tell you, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be comfortable. Oftentimes, it's not even going to be rewarded monetary. However, if you know that you're here to make a difference in other people's lives, the money will not matter, because so long as you continue to invest in other people's lives, your reward will come. And you'll just go to bed one night and next day you wake up, and it's all this blessing that has come your way. So don't sit around, don't linger, don't wait any longer. I want you to just get up, be bold, create a list that it will take for you to begin to honor your calling and your purpose that God has created you for. I am only a telephone call away. I am here to help whomever comes my way. I am here to help you and to support you, because a lot of times you probably will not have someone in your family or in the circles that you are moving who will encourage and support you. But I'm here to tell you, it doesn't matter how far you are, I am committed to helping you to understand and harness your calling and purpose in life. I am here to help you to live an authentic, purposeful, and passionate life. And I hope that there's something that I've said that makes some sense to you and that will help you to connect to the reason and the purpose that God has called you. May God bless you, and may you continue to honor your calling that God has placed inside of you.